Welcome to LifeLine with Rev Ebenezer Markwei, where faith meets real life. Join us every Monday to Saturday at 5 a.m. for a moment of encouragement, wisdom, and truth from God's Word. Whether you're at home, on your way to work, or starting your day in prayer, this is your Lifeline, connecting you to hope, faith, and purpose.
This is Rev Ebenezer Markwei of Living Streams International. And this morning I'd like to capture my thought with the words, to know or not to know. In Genesis chapter 42, verse 6 again, the Bible said, the brothers of Joseph, they bowed down and they put their face to the floor, but they did not know it was Joseph. They did not know it was Joseph. To know or not to know. Listen. When God gives you a dream, when God gives you an idea, when God lays a purpose, and people may be fighting it and everything. Can I tell you something? They will come to a place, whether they like it or not, whether they know it or not, they'll come to a place where they'll bow to the dream, they'll bow to the purpose, they'll bow to what God has said. They may oppose it, they may say everything against it, and they may call it an impossibility. But a day of reckoning is going to come, and then you know one thing, the brothers of Joseph, what Joseph said to them that they were fighting, they wanted to kill him. Now they were doing it and they didn't know. God will bring people to a place where they will know or they won't know. Whether they know it or not, they will still do what God said will happen. You know, you get to a place where people might have fought and might have done everything to what God put in you. But at the end of the day, whether they agree or not, this is not magic. It is not rocket science. This is God doing what he said he would do. And here are those brothers of his bowing and they didn't know. I was wondering, maybe Joseph will tell them that I'm Joseph and see whether they'll bow or not. They have to bow because Pharaoh had given a rule. And Pharaoh said, anybody who comes to Joseph at the sight of his appearance and at the sound of his appearance, what you need to do, everybody must bow. So whether they like it or not, they have to bow. I like this about God. I really do. When men don't believe in you, when men raise up opposition, when begin to fight you and all those things, a day is coming where the dream that God gave you, that dream is going to be manifest, and whether they know it or they don't know it, ignorance is not going to prevent them from putting their knees on the floor. Ignorance is going to prevent them from hitting their face to the earth. It's going to happen. God said it. It will happen, whether they know it or not. To know or not to know, God doesn't sometimes care. Let me repeat it again. To know or not to know, sometimes God doesn't care. Well, see you later.
This is your Lifeline, connecting you to hope, faith, and purpose.